Hello and welcome back to another episode of What's in Store Fridays. My name is Mark Cockrell and I'm going to tell you what we have in the store. Some really cool items today. We have these clickety-click boxes, they call them, but these are made of recycled bottles. They've taken cocktail napkins and with different designs, Mod Podge them on here. So cool. But you end up, the last fold is they put a little gem on there to let you know which one is the last one up, because that's where the nice image is as well. These are made in South Africa and they're all made by women, so a portion of the sales goes to help the women in South Africa. But being a recycled item, these are great gifts. A lot of people use them for a little potted plant. 4-inch pot will fit down in here, or you can fill it with water and use it as a regular vase. But people can use them for use their pencil holder on the desks. What I think is so cool is they use cocktail napkins that have all these really pretty earthy designs on them. But the colors are really pretty. They have these butterflies, all kinds of insects. We have an assortment of these, but they come in 3 different sizes. But these are going to be on our online store. They're called clickety-click boxes. But I bet you'll be the only one in the neighborhood that has one of these. But check them out on our online store, which we hope you'll visit. You know, we also have a blog that I give recipes on and little entertaining tips and stories. So I would love for you to read those and also make some comments and leave your little stories that you have as well. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about is these jams that we carry in the store. This one is really local. They are made in Fort Mill, South Carolina. But the company name is Raven's Original. Raven's Nest is the actual name, but Raven's Original. We sell the raspberry jalapeno, we sell the strawberry jalapeno, and the blackberry jalapeno. But these jams are really good. You know, a lot of people will just put it on a block of cream cheese and you're good to go. But I'm going to show you today how to just doozy it up a little bit by putting it on a little round of Brie. But these are on the online store, and we hope you'll go visit and check these out. These are really good. They have a little bite because yes, they have jalapeno, but I'm all about some little spicy. We're going to do a simple Brie, but we're going to dress it up a little bit with some fresh raspberries. So first you want to make a sugar syrup. All you do is take half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of water. Bring it to a boil, turn it off, let it cool all the way down. You've got your sugar water. You wash and dry 8 ounces of raspberries, pat them dry. What we're going to do is we're going to sugar the raspberries. So you want to take a half a cup to 3/4 cup of sugar and just pour it on a plate. You want to take about 3/4 cups of water that you've done and pour that into a bowl. So you've got your sugar water and your granulated sugar here. Alright, so what you want to do is just take your dried raspberries, put them in the sugar water. I keep saying sugar water, but you know, it's sugar syrup now. You want to roll them around a little bit. Coat them with the sugar syrup, and then you want to take them out and put them in the sugar. This is really easy. You can make the sugar syrup the night before. And then you just want to roll the raspberries in the sugar to coat them. But this is great for the cold winter. They look a little frosted. Okay, and then you just let them sit and harden. And they'll be ready to go in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, while your raspberries are drying, take a little cookie sheet, piece of parchment paper. I love these sheets. They come individual now. You don't have to get that all curly roll. Put your wheel of Brie in the middle. You want to preheat your oven to 350. So go ahead and get your oven preheated. You want to score the rind on top. Just take your knife and go across it a few times. Take your raspberry jalapeno that we sell in the store, and you want to put about half a cup of it on top. I can smell this as soon as I open the jar. Put that in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. You don't want to heat it up really hot. You just want it enough to melt and ooze a little bit. So we'll get this in the oven and we'll be right back. Okay, we've baked the brie for 10 minutes in the oven. We let the cheese get a little oozy and stuff. You just want it warm. You don't want it really hot. But all you do is take it off your parchment. And yes, you can put it on any kind of platter you want, but we're going to use a skillet. Okay, you put your toasted crostini in a cast iron pan. This makes a beautiful display. Get creative with your containers that you use. I like using the cast iron skillet. It gives a nice rustic effect. The jalapeno jam is really good. We have the raspberry, the strawberry, and the blackberry. Okay, so before we go, I did want to mention these finger vases. These have been around a long time. They're a classic style. Most of them have 5 fingers that they call them, but they're little sockets you can put your blooms in. So the ones I've used today that I've tied in with the brie, you just clip the stems, stick it in with the water, and it makes an instant arrangement. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed this edition of What's in Store Friday. I hope you try making this brie with the raspberries and the raspberry jam that we sell on the online store. Now remember, we do have a sale going on. I showed you a bunch of items last week that are on sale. But check out the store at chmuseums.myshopify.com. And next week we'll be talking Valentine's Day, so we hope to see you back.